The sun, yeah, it's very beautiful today. The weather and hold on, give me one sec. Okay, yeah, yeah. Basically, the weather and the sunrise is extremely beautiful today. I don't think you can. Yeah, you definitely can't see it because I'm looking outside my window right now, but it looks extremely beautiful. And the main reason I wanted to make a video about the sunrise is because I think sometimes we get so caught up with our day-to-day lives, with everything in it, that we kind of forget about the most simplest of things, such as sunrise. And yeah, it's in a sense very melancholic because hold on, yeah, because when you just focus on the sunrise, when we just think about all of those things that nature gives us, or even the smallest things of life, like the joys of, like, going down the street or thinking about all your fun memories, those small things, there's a certain sense of pleasure and youth, in a sense that you feel like you feel young, or at least you feel like a little kid again. You feel that wonder and amazement of life, and it's just, in a sense, it kind of just takes you away from adulthood and back into your own soul so that you can rest a bit. And I think that's a pretty neat thing. I genuinely do. Because when I look at that sunrise, like, not this, when I look at the sky right now, it's very beautiful. I can see the blue outline, of the sky, the red and the orange. And there's a coconut tree too, so it's like everything's mixing together and making this perfect scene. And it feels really, really nice to look at. And then I remember I have assignments soon. I have to go to work and I have to make money. I have to do all of that. I have to find a way to put food on the table for myself. And it feels very, very, very different when I compare those two aspects of life. When I compare the beautiful sunrise and all of those shitty things, or rather all of these things that are not as beautiful as, I suppose, the sunrise. But then I remember that those things which I might not find as pleasant are, in a sense, the only reason, at least in a deep level, the only reason I even go through them is because I can experience more moments like that, the sunrise, or eating foods I like, or, in a sense, doing all of these small things that build up into very large moments of my life. Like, I'm pretty sure we all have really good memories. I think everyone has, or at least most people have. But when you think of all of these wonderful memories, most of the time they are not really big things. Like, let's be honest, when we have had a good memory, it's usually regarding something small. I say this example. I talk about this memory of mine a lot. Because it makes a good example. Some of the most fun times, like, I ever had as a child growing up was not when I was like scoring really high grades on my exams or when I was accomplishing a lot, but when I was like spending time with my friends, playing video games, or when I was playing Minecraft by myself and finding that diamond for the first time ever. Those were the greatest times of my life. Those were lifelong memories, and they are not really big things in the grand scheme of things. They're extremely small, but those small things really matter to me. And I think that's how it is for most people. It's really those small things that we are doing our best to protect. And I just wanted to make this video just to remind all of us that, hey, if life's not going the way it is, just remember those small things and find comfort in those things. and they will guide you. I can promise you that. Or at least they will provide you more strength so you can go through the pains of life. Yeah. That's what I want to talk about. See ya.